at you. Guess there ain't no turning back now, huh, pal?
This is our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
My boys got one of the rackets locked down. And part of our job there is to get the lay of the land, a feel for the folks who live there. Would be quite a shame to throw all that away.
Except for the tiny little detail that my men secured the other hideout. And we did it with a hell of a lot more style.
That's fucking rich. Listen, pal, all you need to know is who's the best man for this part of the city. That's me. No doubt.
You've already assigned the rackets in this district. But now you must assign this district to one of your underbosses. Not better off. This district will reassign its rackets to your chosen underbosses. Fuck's sake.
Don't leave me with blue balls here, boy.
There's only one smart play here, partner.
You and me, we have an understanding, right?
So, assigned to Burke. Vita's no change, but Cassandra goes down.
What's the word, Lincoln?
Cassandra and Burke goes down.
You start dangling territory in front of me and then snatch it back. This agreement we had, it ain't gonna last.
I'm towing the line, Lincoln. That's gotta mean something.
1-on-1. You ain't got no rackets in this district. But he has, and so has she.
You know I can handle this.
Ah, fuck's sake, man.
I trust you to make the right...
This turf's going to the Irish.
Can't wait to get started on her. On everyone that comes after her as well.
My men do what I tell them to do. Their loyalty is unmatched. But when you pull shit like this, that hurts me. Which in turn...
I'll get you next.
Well, I ain't exactly throwing a big bash over your decision, but for the time being, I can live with it.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
I'll get you some rackets back, Cassandra. Fucking hell. No, you had to make a big decision like this.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What a prick.
Turns out you were right.
I gotta go. Thank you for this.
Happy hunting, Donovan.
Miss Lancaster's helping me with a side project. You get a name at Enzo?
Yeah, Remy Duval. He's not only building the casino, he also owns all the land where it's being built.
Remy Duval? The jackass on the radio?
His family's been down here a couple 100 years. Thinks it makes him everyone's massa.
According to this, he heads up the Southern Union in his spare time.
The Southern Union's basically the fucking Klan. Right before I shipped out, Father James was with some other folks protesting the fact that the city didn't have any black cops. Southern Union came in and kicked the shit out of everybody they could get their hands on. Day after, they spray painted "God hates niggers" across the front of his church.
If President Andrew Johnson had actually executed those traitorous fucks, we wouldn't have this goddamn problem.
Enzo also mentioned Olivia Marcano.
Olivia's an outlier. Old Southern money. She's the one that was married to Sal's brother, Lucho. At least until someone slit his throat.
And she runs Frisco Fields.
Ever since Lucho died. She expanded his drug business and opened a PCP lab. And since a lot of mafiosos live up there, she probably just has a place they can socialize.
It's usually in the back of some business.
I never knew the mob had women as capos.
She's there to keep Duval in line. Only people these entitled pricks listen to are other entitled pricks.
So who are you gonna go after first?
Duval. Since he owns the land where the casino's being built, killing him will muddy things up.
You think hitting Olivia's businesses will help draw him out?
I've known racist assholes like him my entire life. Black man like me running around terrorizing white folks. He ain't gonna be able to let that stand. His pride will bring him down.
Hey, you know that bourbon's not cheap. Good luck out there.
Let's have a little chat again.
You why I became a priest?
Because
No.
what you saw during the war.
That was a lie. I became a priest because of what I did during the war. What it turned me into when I was over there, crammed together with all the other disposable Negroes. All the hurt, all the rage I'd accumulated over my life came boiling up, and once it was out, well, you don't want to know.
I doubt anyone's losing sleep over some dead Nazis.
That's not the point. The men I killed, killing them should have meant something to me. Should have had weight. But it didn't. And glimpsing what was buried down inside me, it was too much.
I know who I am.
I know you do, son. And that's what terrifies me. They say that
Oh, shut up, you fucking pussy, man.
what we can carry.
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells alright to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So,
You don't like mud?
what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing.
A triangle?
He's been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Just like we do all the
Frank's
others.
businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
I should have given the first area to fucking Cassandra. What about the car there? Looks alright now, doesn't it? It fucking went when it rains though.
Hey, over here.
The fuck?
So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to burn us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in the cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station round the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
These boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
I've not had no trouble doing that yet.
Hit the dike!
too.
Check the other side. Fuck Molotov! He's taking out the whole team! All you wanted was me.
Booyakasha. I love the Molotov at it, didn't I? There's a fucking gas tank. That's it.
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, isn't he? You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil. Say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a
No, the
living
game
hell.
doesn't suck.
And he won't leave until he can get the business
Just
right.
repetitive. It's
Never
okay.
heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano,
It don't suck.
fire
It
in the
don't.
ass.
Dad, I know
It's
the
not
speed
great
is
either.
on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Everything changes.